Okay, number 16, again, a variety of ways of doing it. I'm not saying what I'm doing is the best possible, but it's what I'm doing. All right, so what I did was second equation, solved it for y, relatively simple. You get this over here. Then I did this, I plugged into the first equation. So y, instead of putting y down, I put 12 over x. Relatively simple. Uh, Again, relatively simple. Now you plug it in, multiply it out. And what do you get if you do that? It's really not bad. But again, when I say it's really not bad, it's work you have to go through. You have to go through that work. All right? So, looking at it, I just want to point out what I mean by work. You have to multiply this, which would be x squared plus 12x. The next one looks really tough, right? So it's 144 over x squared times 1 plus x. So it's going to be 144 over x. You get the idea. Equals 109. Multiply both sides by x squared. You get the idea. We've been doing this for some time. And you get this Marish polynomial here. And what I would do, again, it's really thuggish. It really is. What I would be doing is looking to factor that. And it's not an easy factorization. But I'm the kind of person that would use rational root theorem. And again, I know it's a dozen times. I don't mind using calculators. If you need to, use it. But you'd find a root to be 4, and you'd find a root to be 3. And then I'd do long division. I'd get this quadratic over here. And then, I kind of know the x's here. So, x could be 4. I'm using the zero product rule. X could be 3. And that last one requires a quadratic formula. It's not enjoyable, but you could do it. You get these two different results over here. Now, someone says, how would you get the other guy? The other guy is just simply 12 divided by x. That's all it is. So if x is 4, 12 divided by 4 is 3. If x is 3, 12 divided by 4 is that. Now these are a little more difficult, but you'd have to do 12 divided by that number, and it's work. I really mean that. You do the work, though. If you can't do the work, well, I guess you need help, and get help. All right? Who am I? I'm Ron Bannon. I am an option for help, by the way. And my email address is Bannon, B as in boy, the at symbol, nnon.us. However, I'm pretty sure that the key is good. Now, someone says there's a problem here, all right? So I want to claim to you I'm finding solutions to the problem. This and this, all right? Now, the other ones, they're problematic. There's no doubt about it. But looking at it, I want to point out, I hope you realize that this answer is negative, negative, and this answer is also negative, negative. I got to look at it, and I got to determine which one is which. So I'm going to say this one here is this point over here, and this one here is that point way over there, all right? Now granted, if you have a machine, the machine's quite capable of doing that. But again, thinking is not such a bad thing. What's the problem with thinking when you're tired? Your thinking may be flawed. All right? Thank you.